a Tom Cruise movie where he doesn't run. That's odd to see. Uh, Recently. Anyway, so American Made stars Tom Cruise and Domhnall Gleeson. Tom Cruise pretty much plays like this pilot, and he pretty much flies over to like Central America, gives them like guns, and while he's in one of the countries there, islands, he comes across Pablo Escobar and his guys, and now he's smuggling drugs to America. Well, mainly dropping them in Louisiana, because bringing them to like Miami and stuff like that. There's a lot of guards and like government officials around that area, so going to Miami is a shit idea. So he drops in like Louisiana and stuff like that, and yeah, he kind of goes not undercover, I guess, into witness protection or something like that. Whatever. Domhnall Gleeson tells him to tell his family that they had to relocate to, I believe it was Louisiana as well, or no, I think it was Arkansas. They had to relocate to Arkansas, and because Tom Cruise is as pretty much kind of like a fugitive, but he on the poster said it's not illegal if you're doing it for the good guys. It's exactly what he's doing in this movie. So yeah, he has all this money, he has this entire airport to himself, has all this, and yes. And so now he's in trouble with the law. And I don't want to spoil how this movie concludes, because it's, I don't want to spoil anything. But yeah, this movie was a lot of fun. Like, I love this movie a lot. Like, some people may say that, well, I didn't really like Jack Reacher, the sequel to Jack Reacher. That was okay. And I enjoyed The Mummy. I think this is probably my top 3, maybe of the year, top 4. No, definitely my top 3 of the year. I love American Made. I'm gonna give American Made 5 stars out of 5. Definitely one of the best movies of the year. I love how in the beginning of the movie, when you show the Universal logo, it shows like the new one, and then it just like stops for a second, and then it pretty much transforms into like the Universal logo you see in the beginning of like Jaws or anything before 1997. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. It's pretty much the old Universal logo from like the 80s. That's what you see in the beginning of this movie. I loved how they did that. I loved the retro Universal logo they did, and yeah, and it's a very interesting movie. Didn't really know who Barry Seal was until I saw this movie, and I'm glad I know who Barry Seal is or was. So yeah, definitely go check out American Made. It's yet another collaboration between Doug Liman and Tom Cruise. The last one was Edge of Tomorrow. I think this is maybe a little better than Edge of Tomorrow. That's just me.